Some clouds could return at times on Wednesday, maybe a little cloudier, and that could keep temperatures down some. But the much colder weather arrives Thursday and Friday with a cold front moving in, pretty strong one by Thursday morning. So expect Thursday to be a day when it feels like winter. It's going to be windy, clouds will be back, maybe some sprinkles or a couple of rain showers, and temperatures most of the afternoon probably stuck in the 50s and maybe even hard to get into the low 50s on Friday. Still with drizzle or maybe a few light rain showers around, at least at times on Thursday and Friday, but not rain all day. Temperatures now are warm. This might be the nicest, warmest, calmest day to be outside this week. We're at 81 in Weslaco, 87 in Rio Grande City, 70s along the coast at South Padre Island, and 79 in Brownsville. Now, there is one cold front to the north, some cool air on the other side of it, but not going to come plowing down here with super cold air, but it's trying to come down and should get somewhere into the valley and maybe stall out late tonight and tomorrow. So temperatures in the 50s and 60s right behind the front, 70s and 80s ahead of the front. But as this front moves through, it could bring back some clouds and maybe a couple showers. But you see the really cold stuff is still well to the north. So this evening, looking for a clear start to the evening. Temperatures falling from the 70s just after sunset through the 60s. Should be clear most of the evening, but as we get toward midnight or later, we may start to see some clouds form, and especially very late tonight, some clouds or maybe patchy fog could form with that weak front in the area. So we don't see anything right now. Satellite radar shows a few wispy high clouds out there, but otherwise a lot of blue sky this afternoon and dry weather. Future track overnight, here we are at 6 p.m. Clear skies by later tonight. Here comes that front. You don't see any rain along it, kind of just a little boundary where the wind is going to shift from southeast to more north behind the front, but not a strong wind. And it should cloud over, though. I think tomorrow morning may wake up the clouds, maybe some patchy fog, especially wherever the front parks itself. To the south of the front will be a little bit warmer, more humid, so you might see some patchy fog in Cameron County or near the coast. Most of the day, though, tomorrow may be a little cloudier. It may not be 100% clouds, but clouds may be around, and if the clouds do thicken up in the afternoon, you might catch a couple sprinkles at times. This front, wherever it parks itself, is kind of going to determine the temperatures tomorrow. If it happens to make it all the way down to the south, most of the valley may hang around 70 or 75 most of the day. If it kind of lifts back to the north in time, parts of Cameron County, maybe the southern edge of the valley could bust the 80-degree mark. So front kind of just meandering around tomorrow before it gets pushed away. But then tomorrow night, the big front comes in. By Thursday morning when you wake up, it may not be cold if you get up early enough, maybe 5 or 6 in the morning, but not too long after that, this strong cold front will come blowing through by around sunrise or a little bit later. You could have some showers at times, light rain showers or sprinkles mainly. Then it gets gusty with the winds, especially along the coast, but a windy start to the day on Thursday. Temperatures will be falling, the chilly air comes in, and all the clouds will probably keep most of the day hanging around maybe like 50 or 55 degrees in the afternoon. So cold day on Thursday for sure. And then Friday doesn't look much better. As we go into Thursday night and Friday, the clouds may remain. Some of the models say the clouds may thin out from time to time in the afternoon in parts of the valley, but if the clouds stick together, it's going to keep it really cold again on Friday, with temperatures may only hang around 50 most of the afternoon, and some sprinkles or a little bit of drizzle still possible out there until we break this on later Saturday afternoon. Temperatures tomorrow, again, depending on where you are at the front here, it might get a little bit warmer to the south of the front, a little bit cooler to the north, but at least in the 70s tomorrow, but some places might get lucky and break out into the low 80s. So your first 1-5 7-day forecast, some clouds and a little bit cooler tomorrow, maybe a couple sprinkles. Thursday is the big day when temperatures take a big drop through the 50s. We may hit a high around 58 sometime in the morning, but probably end up in the low 50s by afternoon with gusty winds and some sprinkles and showers. Friday, temperatures don't really go anywhere. Kind of hang around 50 after starting off maybe around 39 or 40 in the morning. Saturday could start chilly, but end up a little bit warmer if the sun breaks through in the afternoon. And then the warm stuff comes back again by Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, with temperatures back in the 70s and 80s once again. So winter, not officially here, but it feels like it's starting on Thursday and Friday. We'll keep tracking it in your first 1-5 forecast. Carrie?